Now I am about to pick the winner for this Harbor Freight gift card that I just went and purchased. Number one, I'm on my way to Harbor Freight right now because I am picking a giveaway winner today to receive a $100 gift card to Harbor Freight. The other thing is I added a new piece of equipment to my rental fleet, and I'm curious what you guys are going to think about it. I've already got quite a few hits by testing it on Marketplace, posting it up before I even owned it to see what kind of hits I get. Got a lot of hits, so I bought this thing, and I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown of what it is. You know, as I was shooting this video today, I started thinking, there's so many new people. We are getting hundreds of new people joining the Trailer Hustle community every single month. It's a lot. It's growing very fast. And a lot of the new folks and some of the old don't realize how quickly this community has grown. So just for a timeline, I started posting content a few years ago, just renting out trailers. A lot of people started asking questions, and I started spending a lot of time on the phone, which, you know, it takes time and energy and effort and all that. I love helping people, but, you know, I wonder if there's a way to organize this community in a better way. So that's when I formed trailerhustle.com. Trailerhustle.com was formed in August of 2023. I started doing the consultations and providing contract templates and things like that in August 2023, and it just continued blowing up. And then I started the group where people can network together. There were some groups out there, but I wasn't too happy with the way they, the way they do things. Maybe they weren't policed very well. There's a lot of spam stuff that's in there, or people just kind of talking trash to one another instead of being constructive. And so I started my own group, and a couple of people got in really early that really helped, you know, hence like the moderators here. You know, we've got, Mike and Tara and Jeff. You know, some of these guys were in this thing early on, and they've done such a great job of helping the community stay organized. And most importantly, you guys commenting, talking to one another, posting all your things that go on in your business every single day, whether it's junk removal that, you know, this group has been expanding into junk removal and hot shot and roll-off dumpsters. I mean, there's people in every walk of life in this group now when it comes to, if they're using trailers for their business, and it's just really cool. But all of you guys posting the things that you post and sharing the things that you share, we are all growing so fast. High tide rises all ships, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I'm just super grateful for all you guys. The group in the first year, I actually started the group, I want to say in January of 2024. So, you know, not that year and a half ago. And then within the first 12 months, we had like 15,000 people join the group. But you guys are active in the group. I mean, this is one of the most active groups when it comes to trailer groups. It's unreal. I mean, I could post the stats and show you guys. Matter of fact, stats are right here on the screen, as you guys can see. It's just unreal, the amount of engagement, comments, impressions, you know, or all that stuff. So thank you guys. Let's keep that up. There's a lot of questions that get asked on a regular basis, such as, you know, what's the best type of trailer? Or, hey, has anybody heard of this type of trailer? I'm thinking about buying it. Or, hey, is there anybody located in this area? Or, hey, guys that are in this specific area, watch out for this customer that's doing this or that. Or, hey, guys, I'm booked up. Does anybody have this kind of trailer in this area? Those questions come up quite a bit. So I have built the Trailer Hustle app. We have built the Trailer Hustle app, okay? I couldn't have built it without the feedback from the community here in Trailer Hustle. And I think it's gonna be an awesome tool that will benefit everybody. There's so many really cool things happening when we launch this app. So I hope that you guys will take part in that as well and continue to support Trailer Hustle and continue to let Trailer Hustle support you. That's the ultimate goal here. So right now I am about to pick the winner for this Harbor Freight gift card that I just went and purchased. With that, let me show you guys the brand new piece of equipment that I just added to the rental fleet. Before I get to showing you the new equipment, I got a rental I got to do really quick, so 5 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so this is it, guys. This, by the way, so sorry, it got hot since like this scene to right now. It has gotten like crazy hot. The feels like temp is like 103 right now. So pardon the rag here. But anyway, this is it. I added a golf cart to my rental fleet. Now, one, I wanted a golf cart for myself anyway. Number two, I get requests for it, actually surprisingly quite a bit, especially when there's big games going on, like Florida, Georgia, or if there's an event going on, like or any of the main holidays, any of those kind of things. People are always calling for golf carts or similar things. Or they're calling renting a trailer because they rented a golf cart from somewhere else that didn't offer trailer rentals. So I'll be able to offer both. So I'm gonna put this up for rent. It's gonna be renting for $150 a day. Luckily, I've got a place nearby that's gonna be sending a whole lot of rentals my way for this thing because they sell them, but they don't rent them. They rent other kinds. They just don't rent the nice ones like this. I'm super excited to get this thing started. I'm gonna be adding a golf cart rental contract as well as equipment rental contracts and a few other ones to the website here soon. I'm gonna put them in a bundle so that way if somebody wants to, you know, pay just a little bit more and get a whole bunch of contracts that I've had vetted by legal and make sure that everything's looking good, then great. You know, hopefully I can provide a pretty good value for all that. And you'll be able to buy things individually as well. But if you're looking to diversify and get into this game, I think golf carts might be a good choice for a lot of areas. A lot of places around here, any new housing development around here, they're building golf cart paths into them. They're doing all kinds of stuff like that. So, you know, just for me, it felt like it was a logical next move considering I wanted a golf cart for myself anyway. So there'll be some videos to come on this thing where I talk about the safety aspect, the liability aspect, insurance, all that kind of stuff, and how I'm going to set this thing up for rentals for customers to be good to go. Because this thing, of course, has the turn signals and it's going to be street legal. Everything's registered as an LSV. LSV just stands for low speed vehicle. So this thing is legal on streets that have a speed limit of 35 miles an hour and under. You can go through intersections of busier streets to get to another street that has the same thing. So aside from that, you have to wear your seatbelts. All the other traffic laws still apply. And there's a few extra little things, but nothing too crazy. But I'll go over that in some future videos. Of course, trailers are still the main content, but just figured this would be a cool thing. If I rent it for $150 a day, somebody needs a trailer, an extra 50 bucks. 4th of July, if I had it ready by then, I didn't have the tag at that time, but I had already made listings on Marketplace in other areas, and I would have made like 1,500 bucks from one customer. Because they needed it for a long time and they needed the trailer. They would have paid for delivery too. So those customers are out there, and I think this would be a moneymaker, even if it just pays itself off. That's how most of us got trailers, right? We bought a trailer and said, "Oh, I'll rent it out just enough to pay it off. I get a free trailer out of it." You know, that's kind of the mindset of a lot of people. So that's certainly what my mindset was with this golf cart. But I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit busier than I originally anticipated, just based on the feedback from Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that. So this is it, guys. With that, guys, thank you all so much for tuning into this video, watching things. Thank you so much for your support. All those things I'm supposed to say, like, comment, subscribe. You just might win the next giveaway. When the Trailer Hustle app launches, you guys are gonna see a ton of amazing content from that. You guys are gonna start seeing a lot of content from all the great brand partners that have been coming to Trailer Hustle. It's amazing. We've got some awesome companies we're gonna be working with. Doolittle Trailers, Down to Earth Trailers, MAXX-D, Ride Dog GPS. There's and so many more. That's just to name a few, just to tease you guys a little bit. We've got some really cool things happening. So you guys stay engaged. You guys keep hustling and keep growing. Thank you so much. Be sure to check all the links that I have down in the description of this video. If you guys ever need any help finding resources for different types of companies, anything like that, check the Facebook group Trailer Hustle, and also check trailerhustle.com or reach out to me. I'd love to help. With that, guys, I'll see you on the next video.